Hello? Hello? Hi there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. It's good to see you all. All right, public. Look at that. Stream strength, excellent. So here's the thing, chat. We might lose power again tonight. I have no idea why the other night we lost power at the beginning of the live stream. It doesn't make any sense to me. I literally could not. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's good though. Jesus, I thought my mic was muted. I was like, but I see the bar. We're fine. We are fine. So big plans tonight, chat. We got lots going on. Actually, I've only got one thing going on, really. And then we got another thing going on after that thing's done. So it's going to be good. I'm excited, looking forward to it. Let's throw good old Discord or on here. All right, so I'm going to be in here. And Forsyth should be going into the lobby, dragging the lobby went at around 8 o'clock. So in about 20 minutes, we're going to be ready to do the one-on-one coaching. So that is the plan for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a one-on-one coaching session with Forsyth, who's one of the patrons. We're on Patreon. Yo, what's up, Stretty? Good to see you, my dude. Hello, hello. You are first. The only person to beat you is the Stream Elements bot, but I don't think they count. I'll be totally honest. Sounds like the Texas incident of 2021 when our state government decided that we'd be better off with our own power grid and didn't think to winterize it. Yes, the Texas winter catastrophe of 2021. I am familiar with this bad boy. That was actually wild to watch, especially as a Canadian, where I'm like, but our weather is awful. Our weather is significantly worse than that. But when you live in a place where that should just never happen, and then God comes down and smites you with the worst winter tragedy that you could ever hope for when you've got that kind of power grid set up, not good. Almost 10 p.m. here, about to get off work. Yo, that feels so good, Stretty. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on another day of work successfully completed. We love to hear it. Almost 10 p.m. So you're off in like 18 minutes. Oh, the last 20 minutes of just sitting back, relaxing, vibing, not worrying about a friggin' thing. We love to see it. All right, we're launching Warzone right now. I'm just gonna let it run in the background. I want to see if any issues arise from just letting it sit open, not doing anything. We're not changing nothing. I'll go into the Warzone loadout, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, like I said, chat, we are doing a one-on-one coaching session. Now, this isn't typical. This isn't like typically what I'm going to be doing for patrons, though it is something that I will be doing every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'll be doing something like this for those that are able to support. I will also be doing some free one-on-one sessions after I can get my grind on a little bit more. I got to get some more actual content out into the universe. Now, these one-on-ones are really good for making content and stuff, but you know, just sometimes you gotta work on other stuff in between the other projects you got going on. It's kind of a crazy thing, you know. I'm always working on the next thing that I think is going to be good. I saw a tweet earlier today, which was, you are one video, a single video away from changing the rest of your life, which is really true. And it's a great way to look at it. If you make that video, you make the right video at the right time, it will change your life. And so I'm trying to make that video. I'm trying to figure out what that video is. What video do I need to make to change my life forever? So that's why we're doing the coaching tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. Hopefully walking Forsyth through some new strategies, give him some tips, some tricks, some things that he can do to hopefully improve at his Warzone game. And then the other thing is, hopefully he's going to feel confident. He can go into solos, he can go into squads, and hopefully be able to actually take on Caldera and win at the battle royale that is presented before him. The funniest thing was the governor tried to blame the federal government when the state government was the one that caused the problem. Oh, and according to a couple idiotic state representatives, windmills don't work in below freezing weather even though they have them in Antarctica. That's insane, Eugen. Oh my god. Yo, what is up? Forsyth, are you ready? You excited? You pumped, my dude? I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be really good. So Forsyth, in about 10 minutes, jump into the Lobby Drag Me voice channel on Discord. I think you're in the Discord, right? If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Because that will be the best way for us to communicate. It just makes it way easier for me to mute if I need to mute and to deafen if I need to deafen. I don't need to deafen you very often because we're doing on one-on-one, but sometimes I do need to deafen. Trying to think. I've got some guns that I want to build, chat, and test. Specifically, I really want to test some of the marksman rifles, but I just don't have them max leveled yet. And it makes it really hard to test things. I'm actually going to have a video going out. It should be going out Saturday. I'm going to stay up late after the stream tonight and finish editing this video so that it can go out early tomorrow on Patreon, and then it can go out Saturday for everybody. I think it's going to be a really good, useful, informative video. I'm going to be talking about how you can make meta weapons and figure out... The headphone splitter still isn't here? Oh my god, Forsyth. When the hell did you order that thing? Okay, we can use in-game chat. We'll use in-game chat, that's totally fine. I'm going to have to use push to talk, which is fine. I think my audio is set up for it. Now I could be completely wrong. Okay, that is push to talk, chat, microphone and chat. I mean, that should be good. Voice chat volume is a little lower. It might be difficult for you guys to hear chat, but hopefully not too bad. Okay, let's leave the Discord, then that doesn't matter. How's life back working in the office? You know what, Struddy? I like it. The office is nice. It's a little bit of structure that's different from working at home. It does make it a little more difficult to obviously like put out content, because it was way easier over my lunch period. Or, I mean, now I've got an hour of travel time every day, so that's an hour that I could have spent making stuff. It makes it a little more difficult on that front, but overall, it's not horrible. It's not the worst thing. You're okay with open chat? I might do open chat. I'll do open mic. I'll do the open mic. I have no idea. God, this game's voice chat is just so garbage, but it just makes me so sad using this game's voice chat. Okay, let me build my... Oh, this is not what I want to build, actually. I want to build this. Yes. I actually can't remember if I used that or that. I use that. Fully loaded. Nice. I started making custom thumbnails and using StreamTunes music for my YouTube video views. Are much higher, but I'm definitely happier with the finished product. That is so good to hear, Struddy. Yeah, that's a huge thing with making content, is making content that you're proud of, making content to learn. You know what? The thing is, Struddy, you're going to be making a lot of content. I have been making content for over 2 years on Warzone. I haven't blown up. My numbers aren't insane. I had some highs. I've dipped a little bit. I'm kind of like, I'm in a very average spot right now, which is good. But you know, you're gonna make content for a long time and nobody's gonna watch it, and that's okay. It's a growing process. It's a time for you to learn. It is time for you to just practice and get better and have fun. Don't expect to blow up. It literally does take years. People think that people blow up overnight. That is not the case. It takes a really friggin' long time to get anywhere on the internet. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I want to go live. All right, chat. I'm getting this thing ready to go live because I'm gonna go live on TikTok here right away. Yeah, I don't care if you stream or safe. FYI, my optics are being weird. Like your optics, your eyeballs, your glasses. What's being weird? What's being weird? How does that look? Oh, it's not centered right. That's super weird. We'll try to fix that. We'll try to fix that. Okay, are you online, Forsyth? Yeah, I saw you. Where'd you go? There you go. So I'm gonna invite you to the party. It's the hottest food I've ever eaten. I've had Carolina Reaper pepper. That was pretty hot. You're smoking a cig. No worries, Forsyth. When you're here, just just shoot me a message in the chat, and I'll send you another invite. Do you own Modern Warfare, Forsyth? Do you own like Modern Warfare multiplayer? Is this the right build that I had for this? Okay, good. Because we're going to jump into Modern Warfare multiplayer. What did I have on here? I had lengthened on this one too. Okay, I was pretty sure that I had this set at lengthened. Yeah, we're going to be starting inside Modern Warfare. And we're just going to go over my process when it comes to getting onto the game. A lot of you guys who are here for the early parts of the streams know that anytime I go live, I am always jumping in to the I'm always jumping into the bot lobbies and warming up. So we're going to go through that. I'm just going to go over the settings that I'm changing, and you'll see what that looks like. within the game itself as well. Can we go for the nuke? No, we're not going to go for the nuke because I want you to get 50 kills before we leave the game. Is this what I have on this one? The heavy, I think. This one. Length. And the hottest thing I've ever eaten was some hot sauce that literally numbed my face. Jeez, dude. That's kind of wild. I forget what this build is, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, the heavy, yeah, heavy foregrip, leather grip. Leather grip, aim down sight, aim stability. Yeah, heavy, 8mm, lengthened. Fleeting is the weapon swap quickness. Scope glint concealment. Kind of want to do either shrouded or quickscope. Well, accuracy doesn't matter. Probably shrouded. And fully loaded. Coyote burger. Sounds wild, dude. This is like my favorite camo in the game. I don't know why. You guys can't see it on stream. Let's see if the game actually loads. Hey, it did. This is like my favorite camo. I think it looks the best. Pretty sweet. I like this Car 98 build a lot. I'm going to be using this while we run with Forsyth. Do I want this or I'm gonna run frags on it actually. I like thirsting really quickly, but habanero sauce and fried jalapenos. Sounds pretty good actually. I like spicy stuff. I don't go for it very often, but when I eat it, I really enjoy it. I really like jalapenos on pizza every once in a while. The jalapeno on the pizza. We love to see it. Also, hello TikTok. How are you guys doing? Can I please be a mod? No, we can't be a mod. What's up, everybody? Hello. We're going to be getting started with some Warzone coaching. If you guys want to watch, we're live on TikTok and YouTube. Check it out. Milky, guys, 3L. Hello, Forsyth. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Testing.
Hello.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Okay, so before we jump into anything, I just want to know, what are your goals for this one-on-one session? Oh, I can't hear you again. Wait, you're not muted, are you? No. No, you're not muted. I can't hear you again. I don't know what happened. Oh. He has to load his Twitch up. All right. I should be drinking my G Fuel instead of my water, because otherwise I'm going to drink my G Fuel later and I'm just going to not sleep. Do I have any good operators in here? I had a cool... Oh, I have this guy.
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. I got you.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, so before we get into warming up with some bots and stuff, I just want to know, what are your goals for the one-on-one? what are you hoping to learn about, improve on, see some momentum in as we get into the games?
I want to work on my rotation
Okay.
and getting rotation to and securing power positions.
Okay.
For pushes and later in the game, and working on late game because I kind of suck at late game.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely doable. We will work on rotations. We will work on finding power positions on the map and just looking at what the circle zone looks like, and picking power positions that are going to be good for us to get to. And we'll work on that late game as well. Now I'm just going to, little disclaimer, Warzone is a battle royale. Anything can happen. It's RNG. We could land somewhere where there's lots of money, where there's lots of people. We could land somewhere that's good, that's bad. I'm not going to come out and tell you that we're winning every game tonight and everything is going to be perfect. But what we are going to do is evaluate everything that we're doing. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk through the decisions that I'm making, the decisions that you're making, and we're going to try our best to at the very least make the multiple games that we get into, we're going to make them learnable experiences, things that we can take away from. If we win, that's fantastic. It's awesome. There's still something we can take away from that we maybe didn't do right. Maybe we got lucky, things like that. If we lose, we're going to accept it for what it is, which is another loss in Warzone. Everybody loses, not everybody wins. So just, set your expectations to that. We're going to make this a teachable experience. You are going to learn something tonight. We're not winning every game that we get into. Okay.
Plus the RNG gods are on our side and
yes,
we're in their favor.
If the RNG gods, if the Warzone developer in the sky is looking favorably upon us, then maybe. Then maybe we will be able to.
Should I run quick fix or cold-blooded?
Or
is it a toss-up still?
Well, okay, so what we're gonna do is quick fix or cold-blooded. I would recommend running cold-blooded. What's your KD in Warzone?
I believe it's a 9 point or 0, not 9. A 0.9.
Okay, yeah, so
8.
I would recommend you're right in the average, right? You're not the best in the world, you're not the worst in the world. You're right where Warzone wants to keep you, which is at a 1. It's gonna always, skill-based matchmaking is always gonna try to push you towards that 1, and you're there, right? So I would recommend running cold-blooded.
I need like 100 kills without dying to have a positive 1.
There you go. Hey, that's a great goal to work on. Now,
but like my resurgence, I'm a 1.11.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I mean, yeah. So you're right there with like average players, a little above average in resurgence, which is fantastic. I would like I said, I'd recommend running cold-blooded. The reason is because a lot of people on Caldera, they run the whatever it's called, the Combat Scout, which will highlight you. If you run cold-blooded, they won't be able to get that trigger. And so it's also a more friendly perk for players who aren't super aggressive. Now, I'm not saying you aren't super aggressive, but we aren't going to be super aggressive in these games that we're playing here over the next 2 hours, right? So it's not going to be super valuable. That quick fix might trigger once in like the 3 or 4 games that we're able to play. So I would go with cold-blooded for yourself. Now, what we're going to do here is start a custom game up. And I do this every single time I get into the game and I want to play. I run a custom game just with some bots. The reason I do this is to warm up my movement and to warm up my aim. You don't have to do this every time, but I'd recommend doing it. I wait until I get 100 bot kills, It warms me up. I feel confident. I'm hitting snipes. I'm getting some decent double kills, stuff like that. I changed the max health to the bots to 150 points. It's not exactly a 1-to-1 for Warzone health, but it makes the bots a little bit more tanky, so you have to hit a few more shots to get the kills, and you also don't die as quickly. Like, you can tank a throwing knife and stuff from a random bot and not die and lose your momentum. So that's why I do that. For you, I want you to get 50 kills in this bot lobby. You can shoot me, you can shoot the bots, you can do whatever you want, use whatever guns you want. I don't care. I just want you to warm up your aim, warm up your movement, get your slide cancel feeling good, and get 50 kills. Once you have 50, we'll back out and we'll talk a little bit about what we're going to do in Caldera when we load into there. Oh, I don't know if I added any bots. Dude. Gotta back out. I didn't add any bots.
Free for all. You're on your own, soldier.
That PC movement, though, man.
The PC movement. PC movement. Hey, I mean, Joe was on controller. That man's got movement. All right, we actually have bots now. We're good.
Okay. Let me double fix this class.
Oh, it just put us in, but you can fix it when you're in the game. Wait. Are you not in this lobby anymore, Forsyth? Did you back out? This is why I like Discord. Because it's a little easier to do things. Or wait, is he... What is he doing? Is he just gonna join? I'm so confused. Oh, now he joined.
Wait, what you said?
I was... I didn't know if you were joining later or if you were just gonna build your class in the lobby, because you can edit your class when you're like in the custom game.
I was working on it. Oh. I'll try not to kill you if I notice that it's you. Well, feel free to shoot me. I don't care.
Oh, pain. I tried for the no scope. Oh no. A crossfire? That's wild. Ooh. Oh, I didn't
That
kill you.
last kill I got you on was all in assist.
Hey, that's okay. Abuse it. Abuse it and use it.
And this is that point blank range.
That's what we like to see.
Good shit.
I couldn't not do it. You just ran into me.
I know.
What are you warming up with?
The AMAX and the MP5.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, feel free to use whatever you're comfortable with while we're in the games, because I want you to be able to win whatever gunfights we get into, just so that we aren't, you know, wasting time after we get our loadout, like learning new weapons or trying stuff out or thinking like, oh, I'm feeling like I want to try something different. Just use something you're very comfortable with. If it's Modern Warfare guns, if it's Cold War, whatever it is. Just so, yeah, we're not wasting time on those engagements, you know, getting halfway through a game and then we're not able to really get any like further than that to see those late rotations that you want to work on. Oh, 9 more kills. One v one, yeah, and who can hold their emotions the longest? What do you mean, Badger?
Man.
Oh yeah, the auto shotguns, so good. Oh, I thought I had that snipe on you.
And
You were so weak. I just had to like.
ooh,
I just had to.
lagged for a second there.
Ah. Just had to.
Nice.
Ah. So yeah, how you feeling with your shot, with your movement? Feeling pretty good? Warmed up a little bit?
Meh.
Meh? I mean, hey, that's better. Like, you'd be feeling meh if we didn't do this, right? So at least now you know you're feeling meh, you can kind of prepare for that.
I avenged you.
Thank you. All right, you got 50. Your next death, just let me know and we'll back out.
Dead.
Okay. All right, there we go. So yeah, this is what I do every single time I get into the game. If I'm gonna play a session of Warzone, I warm up. I personally kill 100 bots. It helps me, it makes me feel confident as far as, you know, my sniper shots feel good, my movement is feeling warmed up if I haven't played for a day or two. I'd recommend doing that at the beginning of every session. It will help you with your gun skill and your movement, which is a big part of Warzone, obviously, right? So, bro, dude, the day is going well. Thank you so much for asking, my friend. All right, so we'll back out of here. We're gonna load up this, and we're gonna jump into duos. So, before we jump into duos, a few of the basics because of what you want to work on, which is your rotations, your power positions, and late game. We are not going to be picking fights. We're not going to be grabbing bounties. We will grab most likely some recons just to give us a good idea.
Recons.
Yeah. So we're going to do some
I
recons.
do really enjoyed the recon strat.
Okay. Yeah, and that's perfect. So we will be doing the recon strat. Now, the problem with the recon strat, this is the only problem with it, and it's not even a bad problem. It just makes it a little difficult if you can't get the momentum of doing back-to-back recons, is if you do it too much, you rely on it, right? So you have no idea where the next zone is going to be. And so we're going to maybe do 1 or 2 recons mid-game, but the first circle or 2, I want to make sure that we're looking at the zone and predicting where it's going to close and see how right we are with our rotations, with our movement, because that's going to help you become a better player overall. If you can make those decisions without having to get wait, what the heck?
You cut out for a second.
Yeah, it just gave me a weird error. It was like party member disconnected or something. All I'm saying is I don't want to be fully we're not going to go from recon to recon, because I want us to predict where the zone is going to close, see how close we are to that, how close we are to identifying the power positions that are going to be within those zones, so that you don't have to rely on getting the recons. It's awesome if you get them. If you can get back-to-backs, that's fantastic, and then you have perfect information. But as you get better at the game, as maybe you want to go for higher kill games, or maybe you want to go, make a few plays that you wouldn't make if you had the information of where the zone is, but you do make them, it will help you be a better player overall. And that's my goal, is to, like, you leave this not just playing the same game that you were playing before coming in for a one-on-one. It's playing a better game than you were before that.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, when you're playing with your buddies, when you're playing with whoever, randoms, doesn't matter, you just kind of play your strategy, right? And sometimes it takes playing with somebody who is going to be like, I'm going to tell you, if we make a wrong rotation, or we do something bad, or we get put in a bad spot, if it's my mistake, if you're veering off, going somewhere, doing something you shouldn't be doing, I'm going to let you know. You don't get that a lot of the times with friends. You don't get that a lot of the times with randoms. Everybody's doing their own thing, or you're doing the same thing that you've been doing for months and months, and you definitely plateau. I notice even doing one-on-ones, it helps me later, because I'm coaching people and I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, I got to remember that, because I'm literally telling people that I'm doing a one-on-one with to do that thing. So as I'm walking through this and helping and looking at where the zone is going to be, the rotations, all that sort of stuff, try to think of how you could do that for yourself as well, right? Think like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Or if something doesn't make sense as to like why I want to rotate somewhere, or a vehicle, or a scavenger, or whatever it is. If something doesn't make sense, just ask me if I haven't conveyed that information clearly so that I can give you the reasoning behind the decisions we're making.
Okay. Now, I have a question about the game.
Yeah.
Now, right, if I use the same, right, you know, okay, so if I run the 7.62
I think that'll be better, chat.
mags on both guns will use the same ammunition, correct? If one's an AR and one's an SMG, they will still end up using the same ammo, or no?
I don't know 100%, but I don't think so. I think that whatever the category that the weapon is in is the category of ammo that it's going to use. It doesn't matter what magazine you put on it. I could be wrong, but I think I was playing with like Lucifer and somebody else, and we were confused by that too. And I'm pretty sure in that playthrough a month ago when we asked that question, we confirmed that it's using the ammo that it's supposed to be using and not, you know, the AR ammo or whatever. I could be wrong. We'll double check when we get into the game, but it wouldn't make any sense to me for it to do that because it's never done that before. It's always just used whatever category of ammo that you use based on the category that that weapon exists in.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we're gonna use push to talk chat just so I can respond to you guys in these lulls where I don't have anything to talk about. Ultra, I am doing some coaching today, some one-on-one with Mr. Forsyth. So it's a good time for sure, for sure. Got something gross on my microphone. All right, so one thing that I like to do immediately when you drop into the pregame lobby is just open up the map and have a look at where the flight path is. Obviously, it doesn't give you a very good idea of where the zone is going to be because it could go towards Beachhead and cut half of the map off, right? We have no idea, but it gives you a good idea of where the hot drops are going to be. Like Capital is going to be super hot because a bunch of people are going to jump out immediately. Peak is right under the flight path. That's going to be really hot. Arsenal will probably be hot. It's close to the flight path. Airfield, even though it's a hot drop, will probably be not as hot as it usually is. So it's just valuable information to have before you even see what the zone looks like because it'll help us decide, oh, okay, we want to stay obviously not super aggressive, so we need to see where those hot drops are going to be. I prefer viewers. I like both, Ultra. It's whatever you prefer to watch on. I'm happy to have you watch on that platform. Wish I could get coached. Jake, I'm going to be doing more coaching in the future. I'm not doing a ton of it right now just because I'm really focusing on content stuff. So in the future, I will be doing more coaching. Okay, so this is kind of a strange drop spot for us.
I had noticed that with the skill-based matchmaking,
Set a
I
drop
got a
point for your
dub
team,
almost
soldier.
immediately after I got
Gas is closing in.
bought
Proceed to the
this
safe
skin
zone.
out mag. And then all the
Payday, gents.
matches after were all
Yeah, that will definitely happen with skill-based. So we're gonna hit up orange. There's some buildings here. We can loot a little bit. It shouldn't be too hot. Now there's obviously a risk of people being anywhere that we drop. So just stay aware if you hear somebody dropping in or whatever, call it out. We're gonna loot up, and then once we loot up, if we can grab this vehicle, we're gonna use that to kind of make some plans on where to go and rotate and stuff. There's a green STG over there. Okay.
That direction at least.
Yeah, we don't see them on the map. I think they're actually like fighting up here by this buy box. I could be wrong, but just because I don't see where they are on the map. Oh yeah, now I see them. They're fighting right on orange. Okay, I'm gonna grab a munitions box. I actually found enough ammo that I don't need it right away. Some people over there. Do you use the mini-map to mark pings and stuff? That's a guy in a helicopter. They're moving really quick.
I try to, especially if I notice it.
They're flying above us. Here, get in the... Oh, let's buy a UAV. Just to get info. Like I said, we're not pushing anybody, but we want to know where people are. One thing I do like to let people know about is like, okay, so these guys are split. We actually are going to fight these guys. And the reason is because the more people you can get out of the game, the better. Obviously, you... Oh, right in front of us, right in front of us. Oh my god. His buddy's pushing behind, pushing behind. Oh my god, my bullets are not doing anything. There's another guy pushing from over here.
Oh, see him.
It seemed like he was low, but maybe not. We'll just loot these guys and dip out of here. Get in the vehicle again. A vehicle pushing across from us, so not a huge deal. Okay, this helicopter up here does not spawn there, so that's a team. We don't have enough money for another UAV or anything. Let's grab... Ooh, right in front of us, right in front of us. We're just gonna dip. Oh, you got out. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't the spot to get out for sure.
Well, there was that cover there, and then a little bit of cover.
Yeah, I think like...
I don't have the third person.
Yeah.
The sights, they're off-centered, so like where I would normally look is like it's like pinched. So instead of looking at the crosshairs of the sight, I'm looking at like
Win here and you return to
Okay.
the battlefield.
like half my
Lose
screen
and your
is cut
fight
off.
is over. It's time, soldier.
Cards.
Break up. Tossing smoke.
Pushing into the huddle.
Get back out there.
Stupid friend.
Teammate is redeploying.
Very good. Okay, so there's two recons beside each other here. I'll go grab a recon if you want to grab this vehicle, and that'll be just come pick me up. I'll do some looting over here, and then we'll go do this recon. It's not letting you what?
When you shot it, when you come back from Gulag, you have the gun, and then you have fists.
Yeah.
It won't let me switch to the fists.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a new thing. It doesn't let me switch either. This is like right beside us. I can see. We'll actually be able to knock two of these out here, which will be good.
if I can get up this hill.
So yeah, I was gonna say in that situation there, when they started shooting at us, they only took a plate off of me before you got out. And then you got out and they both were able to focus you. I didn't realize you got out. And so we were just in a bad situation. Because they started shooting at us first, and because we're not trying to play super aggressive in most situations, like those guys took us by surprise. We didn't have a UAV. We didn't know they were there. It just wasn't a super advantageous fight for us. And so for that reason, that's why I was like, oh, we're gonna dip out of here, not worry about them. And I think that would have been our safest play, our better play. There is one other loadout drop in here. I'm gonna grab it. Before completing this, just in case they push up. Oh, they're pushing for it. Ooh. Yeah, they're pushing for it. You see them. They're just sitting on the hill. I got one live mark. I'm gonna try to rotate low and try to get to loadout. You see him? He probably fell back. I just don't know where he would have fallen back to. Yeah, I don't see any movement. We can go back and try to complete this recon. His buddy, if he didn't lose Gulag, is going to probably try to drop for loadout. And the other guy, I don't think, got loadout. No, it doesn't look like he did. I'm just gonna sit over here and watch if he tries to drop back here. So that was a really great engagement. You were able to put a little bit of cover fire down. I rotated wide, caught the other guy on the team rotating wide. We were able to trade that out, and the other guy was like, "Yeah, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this."
Job well done.
So good little split there.
One on the other side.
On you?
But yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, where's that?
I didn't know that. Oh, he was in the house still.
He was not good. I just missed so many shots. So that's all good. Stuff like that happens, right?
I passed him.
That's all good. That's all good.
I didn't even think about checking in the inside. I just thought about helping you out.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I don't know if that was the same team or not. I didn't really get a good look at the other operator. So it could have been.
It was a not Daniel, the Australian guy.
Yeah.
Rufus?
So in
Rufus.
Yeah, so that situation there, I mean, so the biggest thing is when one person or both people die before you get loadout specifically, but early game in general, you are on a regain and it's tough. So I would recommend playing as passively as possible unless you can get into a situation where you can guarantee that it is a 2v1. So you and me versus one player. We can down pull that player and then deal with the other guy, like we did with that first engagement. That second engagement wasn't ideal. like I said, we were driving by. They caught me by surprise because I had the mini map open. They started shooting at us. They didn't do a lot of damage. They didn't blow up the Jeep. There was really no reason for us to engage them there.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
And that's all good. Like that's the point, is to like think about these engagements that we are driving past, that we're getting into. Think about why they are good or bad engagements. Warzone is an RNG game, but you can flip the RNG into your favor when you make smart plays, when you engage people where it's, you know, you have the advantage as opposed to them. So that's what we'll focus on for this game is, you know, if an opportunity presents itself like it did in that first game where it's like, hey, we got the UAV, we see that these guys are split, we can go in, drop one, and we'll do it. If we get ambushed, if we're driving by and people are shooting at us, we need to figure out what the situation is before we get into deciding that we're going to sorry, this guy's got death comms. He's pretty upset that I killed him in the pregame lobby. We just want to make sure that we're taking fights that are going to give us the highest probability of winning.
I'm just loving this PPSH, man.
All right, so we're actually going to drop in the exact same spot as last time. I think it might be, we might actually have another team drop with us, only because of the way the zone and the drop path is. But if we can drop here, we'll drop together. We can both drop on this building. We should be able to take out whoever drops with us, and we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack!
So there's a few people landing further above us, so they're going past or towards airfield. I didn't hear anybody else dropping in with us. I didn't see anybody else.
Tread carefully.
Where the hell did that guy drop from? I didn't even see it on the mini-map. I would assume from over here, that direction, just because I don't know of any contracts that land closer. There's a plate here. This heli might be them? Yeah, it looks like it is. Cracked him. He's just doing a supply run. Downed.
Another one? Farther back?
Yeah, he's at the lie. Downed him.
Fuck you, nigger.
Oh, he said bad words. No. Very bad words. We don't like you at all. You're horrible, dude.
This Tommy gun is where'd the other guy at?
Right here. They're both like, one's behind the buy box and the other one's right beside it. Get him, Forsyth. He said bad words. We don't like that. I always make sure to empty a magazine into somebody who says bad things. Disgusting things.
Gas is inbound.
I do kind of like how this doesn't load it.
Okay, so we have enough money for a UAV. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna grab this vehicle once we pop this UAV and just see, is there anybody around that looks like there'll be a good push to make? Is there anybody
Just
or...
got shot at from over here?
Okay, do you have plates or no?
We're clear. All in the safe.
No.
Here.
Enemy marked.
like
Recon inbound
this.
on my grid.
So this guy's a solo. I think we push that. Oh, that's, yeah. Wait, this guy's right beside us. This guy's on the ground. He's running towards us. Another above us, above us. No, I didn't have ammo. He's right on me. He's not good. He's one shot. We're safe. Oh, he's so bad. I didn't have any ammo. Chad, I thought I had reloaded. That's my bad. Pain. They still alive?
Nope, finished him.
Okay, perfect. Plate up.
Where I was for a second.
It's all good. So yeah, just plate up. Grab that vehicle, and oh, you're getting shot at. I'll wait. Just get in the vehicle and try to dip. Get to a safe spot. We didn't see anybody on UAV over here, so I'd go towards these buildings and maybe loot.
You win this fight and you return to the front line, but if you lose, you're done. Soldier.
Behind the wall.
Get back out.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll land down there. I like it. Pings. Man, I didn't have any ammo because that first guy I had to down. Otherwise, that other guy was super dead.
Owen gun. People have been here.
I'm probably gonna leave the Owen gun. 4,000. We'll just keep looting. Last on you. Okay.
Enemy UAV.
Over here.
Setting rally point.
Right in this window.
The red building in front of you.
I'm dead. He pushed
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. He's looking at me. He's distracted by me. Nice.
assassination.
We love to see it. Oh, behind the building you just came from.
Damn, that was close.
It's behind that wall.
Tossing smoke.
Smoked him. Coming.
Broken.
Downed.
One shot.
Oh! No, it was a different team completely. What? This is a random solo. What? It was just a random solo that pushed in. There's really nothing you can do in that situation. That's just the most unfortunate timing of that other guy coming in ever. Wow. Oh, nice try.
We'll come back stronger next time.
So okay, teachable moments, learnable moments out of that. There wasn't my bad for not reloading in that engagement. I got the one guy downed and I thought I could down him with my Bren, but ended up not being able to, so I got caught with no reload. That was just a bad play on my part. Got a little bit greedy, thought I'd be able to finish the job with a single gun, and I couldn't, which ended up costing me. I died. We're on a regain from the beginning there. That second engagement was pretty much perfect. You lost your gunfight, which isn't a huge deal. You still had your gulag. I pushed in, downed, and folded that guy. And it was just super unfortunate timing that a random solo pushed into the window. There's not much you can do in those situations. Those happen. That's why I start off by saying, hey, this is a BR with RNG. There's random players, third parties, all that sort of thing. We can't do much to prevent that. that being said, I think that was a good game. That was a good start. We got that UAV. We were able to make some pushes. Just a couple of unfortunate things as far as timing, misplay by me with the reload and not having the ammo to take on another fight. You played that really good. Unfortunate timing in the gulag. There's not much you could do about that. I maybe would have thrown the stun and dipped to the right because you had the cover there. You didn't have to stay and watch him. You would have known if you got the hit on that stun. And then you can either push in from the direction that you were originally pushing, or you've got that doorway right beside you and he's stunned. He's probably not going to be able to rotate on you that quickly. So those are those little takeaways from that. This game here, we're going to land quiet. We might land at the same spot again, depending on what the zone looks like. And we're going to try to just survive to loadout. We don't need to push anybody. We'll get a vehicle. We'll go pick up a few recons and try to get to that later game so we can talk about rotations and positioning, power positions.
The guy on the fence?
The guy on the fence, we played that pretty good. I was a little bit late to my push, so I couldn't save you from the trade. I'm here now. Yeah. The guy on the fence was almost a perfect push. I was pushing in a little bit late, so I wasn't right behind you for that trade when he downed you.
Well, actually, I think the one guy that was on the fence got killed by the guy inside, and there was 3 solo teams there.
That could very well be. I didn't exactly see what happened because I threw a smoke.
A duo and then 2 solos.
Okay, a duo and 2 solos and us. I mean, that makes sense for sure. Okay, so the game plan here, we're gonna actually land in the same spot. This spot has been treating us really well. We've been getting enough money for a UAV. We're not gonna push anybody. We're gonna land here, and I think we're gonna drive around. We might end up driving all the way to this recon.
Set a drop point for your team.
Because I wanna be able to teach you a little bit about looking for those power positions and those rotations as the zone is closing. Because when the zone looks like this, you can go anywhere on the map. Nothing really matters.
I do really like fighting these lanterns.
Okay. We can drop there next game, or like the next opportunity that like the landing spot is good. The only reason I'm picking this spot is because we've got the vehicle right beside us, so we can quickly like move once we get a UAV and kind of see where people are fighting and just get out of there. Yes, yeah, we're landing orange, where we've landed the last few times, and then gonna go drive to that recon. I didn't hear anybody land with us. That's nice. I got a baby monitor. We're fine. Nothing matters anymore. Hey, I've got a Cooper, so I'm probably gonna hold on to it. You could grab this heavy weapon. Yo, Goldie, what's up? How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Imperator heavy assault rifle. You can have that.
Assault rifle located.
Okay, I'm gonna drive over to you. What is that? Is that a Bren or a bar? I can't tell. I think it's the bar.
Either a bar or 100% sure it's the bar.
It is the bar. I'm actually gonna keep this STG. If you want it, you can grab it.
Don't take my daddy, please.
I've got the wheel.
Okay, so as soon as you get here, we are going to drive.
Getting sniped from behind.
All right, so yeah, we'll drive up here. So we see there's some fighting over here. Typically, if I was playing, okay. Typically, I was playing for like a higher kill game. I would push those guys on orange ping because they're in the middle of the airfield with very little cover, fighting somebody in tents. So you could just roll up behind tents, shoot at them, and you're golden. Get a few kills out of it. Sorry, this vehicle is extremely loud and it's hard for me to hear. Somebody's dropping in here. Oh my god. Right behind us. His buddy's probably going to be around since he decided... I don't know where his buddy's going to be. He's going to be close though because he decided to drop on us with C4. I hate how top heavy the vehicles are. He's dead. All right, we'll go grab
Let's take it for a spin.
Sorry, what were you saying when we were in the vehicle? It was just too loud for me to hear you.
Move to the next area. Protect the perimeter.
I have this RPG right here.
Recon inbound on
I
my
wanna
grid.
see if it'll
UAV beginning flyover.
Ooh. What is this guy
I was
doing?
trying to be funny.
I don't know where that guy's going. We'll just go up and do this recon. Nobody is on this UAV. I just got it for free, so I popped it right away.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
There's a guy up here. I just saw him on mark, so we'll just be aware that there's people over there. Once we complete this, we'll have enough for a UAV, so I'm just gonna grab another one and pop it. Again, just to see if people are around. I like popping UAVs all the way up until first loadout. I pop them afterwards too, but first loadout before it drops is great because you see exactly where people are around you. You know, Goldie, I don't know if I said, I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. Thanks so much for stopping by. Doing a one-on-one coaching with Forsyth right now, so we're having a lot of fun with that. You didn't. You guys can all be as good as me. You guys can all be better than me. I'm not even that good.
UAV beginning flyover.
So this guy is a solo. I do actually like. Oh, he's a duo. His buddy was just a little too far away. I don't mind pushing this because they're stacked on top of each other. They are rotating my way, and they're low, so we should be able to like pretty easily beam them.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Let me get on top of this truck.
Oh, they're both.
The heli kind of pushing.
There's one.
Ping?
They're just inside the bunker here. What the hell? I actually don't know
Gas is moving in. New
where this
safe
guy
zone
went.
highlighted.
I downed one of them.
Oh, did they go down here?
Setting
Maybe?
friendly.
I honestly don't know where they went. I don't know. I downed that one guy. Oh, right in front of me. Yeah, I think both of them are down now. Oh, team. Okay. He just didn't res his buddy. What a weirdo. Didn't know where they were, and he just was like, I'm just not gonna res. It's cool. Alright, we're gonna make our way to this vehicle, pick it up, go get loadout, and then we're gonna have a look at the map and see where we want to rotate with that vehicle for somewhere that's going to be advantageous. I think just off of a first glance, we want to be kind of near this buy box. It's got high ground over the small little village there, and we'll be able to, at the very least, keep an eye on people who are rotating behind us then, and see where a safe rotation is afterwards. These early rotations are less important just because of how big the map is still. Hopefully this thing doesn't flip like the last one did. I just hate how the Vanguard vehicles are super slow and these vehicles are super flippy. It's just really annoying.
There's a certain way to drive the Vanguard.
That's a helicopter fighting over there. Just a little FYI. Alright, so let's rotate towards this buy. I think it's just a better spot for us to be. And keep an eye out for players, because you've got the third-party camera, so it's a little easier. Yeah, these vehicles, I don't understand. I think it's a PC thing. I'm gonna be completely honest. Or like, I'm right in front. I got out. Oh my god, he actually...
Got one.
Nice. I don't know where the second one is. He was kind of close to me.
In this house.
Okay, I'm just gonna push on hill, try to look over him, keep some high ground. Is he inside the White House? Try to get him on my side so that I can actually shoot at him.
He's sniping at me.
I just can't do anything from this side. Oh, he's pushing into this house.
Enemy marked.
Come over to my side. Cracked one.
Got me sighted.
Ooh.
I need to plate.
Oh my god, bro. I don't even know how he saw me. He's like jump shotting me. They're gonna push me. I don't know. Oh
How
my.
did he know I was right there?
Oh my god, I wasn't behind any cover. I thought I had way more cover jumping that direction. That's an absolute L on my part. No eyes on him. I don't know. Oh, he's in his spawn still. Carts, you hit the stun. He's still looking cart direction. He's still at cart. He's on the other side of the cart that you're looking at.
Teammate lost the fight. Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. You here and you return to the battlefield. Lose and your fight is over. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective.
When did I get out? Hit him. I'm gonna land in and see if I can get my stuff back, because we've got the the vehicle was weak, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, they're just looking at me. Why the fuck?
I think that guy has walls.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
I don't know. I don't think they've got walls. I think they were just looking up there for no reason.
Well, the one dude that before, it was kind of suck. Like, I got out and he was just already knew where I was.
Yeah, they
before my head even peeked over the fucking fence there on the ridge.
They didn't seem sus to me, but the guy, he just got like three really easy snipes on me. So okay, I'm gonna be right back. I just have to run to the bathroom. I'll be back, chat. Keep my seat warm. Thank you. I've returned, chat. Hello, hello. All right, we're gonna make this a really good game, Forsyth. We're actually gonna not die on our second rotation and be able to see what some power positions look like.
Get the third circle, just get destroyed.
Yeah, and it's rough. I mean, that's the thing, is like you just run into a team that has a slightly better position than you or something like that. It can definitely be rough. The thing is, if you can always, instead of getting tilted, instead of getting frustrated about dying or something like that, or blaming other people, just looking at it as a way to say, hey, this is what I did, or this is what I could have done, and looking for opportunities and moments to say, this is what I'm going to do next time when I'm in a situation like that, will serve you way, way better. I fall victim to tilting and stuff all the time. You watch me, you know that I tilt all the time because of dumb stuff in the game. It's difficult to stay positive, but overall, it will serve you better to just look at situations like that and say, oh, you know what, instead of tilting, I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen or whatever.
Guy there.
Okay.
And that guy up there.
Okay. I'm able to land second floor here.
Primary objective.
I might try to drop. One dropped. One still.
I didn't hear anybody dropping on me.
Yeah, they're dropping.
Hostile dropping into the area. Setting rolling sky.
Heli. Heli. They went heli.
Well, now I get the combat bow. Vehicle behind us, actually. This is above. I'm just gonna peek up here, take a little look at this guy that was in this vehicle.
I'm right past this one. And this
There's one, maybe two guys inside this building beside me.
Gas is moving.
we finished looting this house. I'll call him to assist. Another Gracie auto. Unser Faust. People in the that house?
I've marked on
You
destination.
There's one guy inside the house that I'm in.
Yep. On the second floor.
Got him. Gassed me, I almost didn't make it out of that one. But they did bring us a vehicle, which is nice of them. Eh. Okay, let's take a look at the map here and see what we want to do. So we're inside zone. We don't need to worry about our rotation. One of the problems with being inside the zone like this is when the loadout drops, it's harder to predict. If you drop on the edge of the first zone, the second zone, when it closes, your loadout's always going to drop on the edge of it. So it's very predictable to get to. And it's also usually... I've noticed that the edge of zone loadout drop typically tries not to drop multiple together. So it is a little bit safer. Whereas if you're inside the zone like we are, and second zone will most likely close with us in it, it's more unpredictable in which direction your loadout's going to go. And usually it drops like 2 or 3 of them together if people are around. So that's fine. I do like the idea of going for this. We'll get ourselves a UAV. Just see if anybody else is around here.
Plus, we can loot. Or
Yeah, we can definitely do some more looting, because I think I only looted this building. So we've got this big one beside us.
I looted that one.
Okay.
And the one next to it.
Oh, okay. Sweet. So we can make our way like this direction.
Rally point set.
I'll let you grab and pop a UAV. Inside this building on me. Pretty confident. Yeah.
Hunt them down.
Even for me?
Yeah.
Loading a decoy.
It's out front.
Down.
Okay. And we've got the like 3 people inside this other building, yeah. I think they're main floor? Oh, they're second floor. What the heck? Why is it showing that he's on the same level as me when I'm a floor below? That's insanity. Oh my god, this guy's a demon.
Do with the
Here, and you
elevation
return to
difference.
the battlefield. Lose and your fight is over. It's time, soldier.
Other
Break up.
side.
Thank you.
Stand by for redeployment.
Yay, oh yeah.
Man, those guys are insane. Where did we die? Did I die here? Must have been here.
Redeploying to the AO.
Trying to throw his stun or something.
Oh, poor guy.
You wanna reach out these guys or no?
I don't think so. That one guy. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. This guy's on me.
You broke me?
He's running away. I broke him.
Relocating the safe zone.
I'm gonna go for a loadout while I can. That other team was down here. The loadout is safe up here, so worth getting. There's another loadout here too. Looks like the Bertha. Bertha's low. There was a loadout that landed down there.
Pushing into this house.
Grab that scavenger.
You pin it so I know exactly where it's at.
Yep.
Scavenger contract. Let's have a look around.
Supply box ready for pickup.
So they're inside this house
Hostile
fighting.
spotted.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. Right on your tail.
Stay up there and go grab that.
Updated.
That other one.
If you push back, I can
We're
cover
clear.
you.
All in the safe zone.
I kind of want to go buy plates, even though it's super risky. It's better than getting shot in the back and dying while we're trying to meet up. I would just go for that other scav. Oh, I see him up here.
Just
Rally
pushed out.
point set.
Yeah.
Sights on
Coming
hostile.
up on you, yep.
He's dead. There was somebody up here, I think I
Rally
just
point
saw.
set.
I thought I saw movement on high ground. I might not have though. I'm gonna go buy plates. Actually, they killed somebody in here. Should have loot. Can't get over that? Cool.
This is also where we died, I think.
We died a little lower. Okay, I just have to buy plates.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, my game froze.
Do you even have any? Before?
Yep. Okay, let's go finish this up just to get some money going. We don't know where anybody else is. I'm assuming we're safe because we didn't get third-partied immediately. So that's nice.
From my experience fighting over here, not necessarily.
I mean, that is
Especially
fair.
in, like, you know,
People
how
fighting up on
duos
Hostile rally
orange.
point.
Yeah, duos is very ratty.
Yeah. Busted one moon.
Next objective
Maybe we can go
updated.
grab this last one and then hold it.
My glass.
Ooh, where are you getting shot from?
In white. White around the corner.
Yeah, I saw.
Pushing upstairs here.
Yeah.
Claymore active.
Claymore?
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes located.
Drop me some plates maybe. Pick that up.
He was inside. Was he high or low white? Did you see?
No. I just know he was lighting me the fuck up.
Okay, all good.
I don't see nobody.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody either. Yo, what is up, Pwn? How's it going?
Movement way the fuck up over here. And if you need me to chill out on some of the language, just let me know.
No, you're fine. Thought I could get up that way, but guess not. Is this a
I
jump
think it
spot?
was low.
No, hell, dude. I'm just trying to get on this roof here. I thought I could. Oh my god, the auto mantle. I'm in pain.
Can I make this jump?
You got gas inbound.
No, you can't
Safe
make that.
zone
Hell,
relocated.
dude. Okay. That's fine. So here, let's
Oh,
Let's
Nice
get
jump.
inside here. I'm just gonna chill here for a second. I want to look at the zone.
must have ran.
So all the way to our right inside Capital is not going to be in the zone eventually. everything to our left is going to be high ground all the way up to here.
Buy station located.
Yeah, so I think we go to this buy.
Buy station located.
Yeah, I think we go up.
Behind us, I was thinking.
I just don't want to get held outside of zone. That buy box up above us, we want to rotate that direction anyways. The only reason I don't want to do it is because I don't want to get held outside of zone. I'd rather go to the buy station beside this
Bounty contract. Let's hunt.
King Bounty, because that way, that's the direction we want to rotate. We want high ground instead of going down inside of capital. And then if we fight this and we take the high ground, then we're in a way better spot to hold other people out and to have high ground on everybody that's inside capital.
Keep moving for the safe zone.
So, yeah, the only reason, like, if we took the vehicle to that buy box, then that wouldn't be the worst thing. But taking the vehicle lights you up on the map, and it makes it way easier for people to hold you outside of zone. Like, I can hear some fighting over here. I just saw a guy die right there. I think the guy who killed him was, like, up here. So we can actually hold these guys out if we get up to this building. I'll drop you some money here. So you can just grab that UAV when I rotate.
Candy. Ooh, candy. I'm gonna rotate. I'll get this way.
I don't know if I heard somebody in here or not. But we know there's a team behind us.
Allied
Yeah,
UAV
they're there.
overhead. Hunt them down.
Throwing stunner.
On the other side of that wall?
Yeah. Downed one. Hold. Dead.
Enemy UAV active.
Let's grab this bounty actually. Definitely worth. Pwn, I'm doing awesome. We're doing a little one-on-one coaching with Forsyth here.
Target is up. Take them down.
Okay, so high ground to our left at airfield is going to push our bounty into it. I want to get this buy box because it's going to keep high ground over the capital. We are going to have people behind us, but their high ground isn't going to be super advantageous because we'll have that building to sit in. So that's where I would ideally like to rotate for a power position. We'll keep the high ground as much as we can getting up to that building, but once we get to that building, we'll just hold inside of it. Some shots to our left, not on the mini map, so I don't think we need to worry about holding them. We've got another 2 minutes on it, but zone's gonna start closing right away, and you can—they're like right on top of you. Yeah. I'm looking.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Oh, they went left. They're back inside. We've got here. Come to me because they have to push. They have to push. So we can hold here instead of going to the building to try and hold these guys, but I don't want to push into that because they're gonna see your head as soon as you come over the hill.
If we push wide left,
right. Yeah. I would just be careful because we're split now. So if one of us gets downed, it's gonna be really hard to get the res off. Oh, jumping on me. Downed one.
Other one jumping.
Losing ground. Move it.
It's the one that we actually want to kill.
Marked on destination.
Keep moving for the safe zone. Rally point set.
Yeah, he's gonna get ahead of us. He's going to that buy, I think, that we wanted to go to. Probably gonna buy back. Yeah, he's inside for sure. I see him. He's in this room.
Hostile spot negative.
Downed. He has self-res. There we go.
I was gonna call Terminator.
Sorry.
I'm sure it was.
Okay, so this is actually perfect. We get the advanced UAV. We're just gonna stay. No. We're just gonna stay here. We're not gonna push anything right now because we have high ground.
This team and this team are gonna run into each other, and we get third party them.
Yeah, but we have high ground right now. We're just gonna sit here and wait because we have high ground. Sometimes you get lucky and the zone pulls, and we don't want to get caught with our pants down going super low. We know where everybody on the map is, so we know that there's a team here, there's a team over here, there's like 3 teams here, and there's a team over here. So we're gonna wait for the zone to close and just wait to see where those teams are gonna push. I would also recommend going to buy either a UAV or a self-res. If you buy a self-res, then we can both get self-res, or you can hold a UAV in your pocket. I don't care which you do. Okay, perfect. So I will grab a self. In 30 seconds, we're going to wait and see where we rotate with zone. And just keep a mental note of where all the teams are, right? So these 2 teams are over here. They probably haven't fought each other yet. There were 3 teams over here. Yeah.
Teams, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's perfect. So these guys down on orange. Yeah, these guys over here are going to fight first, obviously. Resort is probably not going to move until zone makes them. And I think these guys are also not going to move until zone makes them.
I can see Resort. Can you snipe headshot this motherfucker right here?
Can you live mark him? Where is he?
No. He's right.
Just put a ping down?
It won't even let me ping. He's right on the corner by the 2021. On the top.
I don't even see him.
Like right here?
Setting rally point.
No, farther over. On the roof. He's on the other side.
I can't see him. I see people moving here though. So we do have to move. I'm gonna pop a UAV just so we can kind of get an idea. It's all good. I'm gonna land on this building. This building is advantageous for us because these guys are going into this little gondola or whatever, the gazebo, whatever it is. Oh, that's not the gazebo. That's the tower. That's not ideal for us, but we're just gonna watch tower and don't let them snipe us.
My gun just got the weird spike glitch.
Nice.
I went to aim down sights. There it goes away.
So there was a team on this bounty as well. There was the team still at resort, which is going to stay up top. And there's going to be, what is that? That's 2 teams. So there's a team here that I think is ghosted. The team on the bounty, team up here, and then 2 teams on this side of the map. The team inside tower is just not going to be pushing us, and that's fine. They're not even like peeking, so. Yeah. Oh, one of them's looking. Don't shoot. We don't want them to know that we're here. Just lay down, just vibe. Keep an eye behind us. I don't imagine anybody's gonna be coming like rotating super wide to this building. Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye. We know where that tower team is, right? So we don't have to worry about them because they can't see us from where they are. Oh.
How did he know I was here?
No lying down on the job.
I see my gun poking out.
Might have. They're gonna be staring directly at this now when zone moves, unfortunately.
Zone's gonna pull toward us.
Gas is inbound.
They're still inside zone too, but we have zone, so this is fine.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Free loadout.
Pepper in us.
I'm just gonna let him waste some shots, I think. Hopefully another team can like airstrike or cluster them.
Right.
Gas moving in.
That would be nice.
We're all here. Good.
You're watching the
Yeah,
southwest, right?
yeah.
Got one right here.
Okay, don't shoot unless you absolutely have to. Downed one on the right or on the left.
You're in the top
Kill
10. Nice
confirmed.
job.
So the other guy is right side. He's right
Mark
side.
the rally point.
I can't see that guy that's shooting at you.
He's
Tower.
like right in the crack over.
Downed a guy inside tower. I want to rotate. I just want to hold this. There might be a team along this wall. Just be careful. Once we get inside the wall there, we'll be good.
So, was that your teammate or somebody still?
No, it was a guy that just bought back. Downed a guy in the tower again. Yeah, stay along that wall. That's a good position.
There's a Denny here.
I like it. Thank you. That was getting shot at from across.
Right in front, right here.
Hey,
Gas is closing in. Relocating
these
the
guys
safe zone.
still have zone, which is wild. Inside that tower. Can you get rid of your blue mark on the other side of the map? Oh, behind us, where you saw that other guy originally? Dead.
We should actually probably try to push toward him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cross it away. I'm just looking at towers still. I just don't want tower to beam us while we're in the open.
It's that team that I'm worried about.
Both of the teams are a problem right now because we didn't get the pull, which is annoying.
I'm crossing.
Okay, you cross. I'm watching tower, but I don't have behind you. They're still inside tower. They're like fighting in tower, I think. So it's team in tower, you and
There's
me.
munitions. There's your munitions over
Okay, I'm just holding onto my Deddy.
there. There's a gas mask.
I've got a full one.
Someone go and get that.
I'm just sitting on this roof. You are gonna be in the open. I would get to the building right in front of you. We're playing very split right now.
Clear.
Oh, why?
Throwing stunner.
Right in front of me.
Hello, tower.
Okay, if tower peeks me, I'm dead. There's a team in front of me at the gas station.
I've got contact over here. Gas is moving in. You safe
Oh, I got a
zone
really
highlighted.
great zone pull.
Your team is in the top 5. Let's be the last. You're losing ground. Move it.
Keep moving for the
I
safe
just
zone.
got sniped at, but I don't know from where.
Back with you.
I'm dead. On buy box. Bro, why did that one guy sit in gas for so long? I'm blown away. Nice try. Nice try, Forsyth. I just missed a snipe, and it's what cost us. I also didn't have any stuns. If I still had a stun.
GG's with the flash.
GG's, we tried. Yeah, I thought I had a stun still. I tried to throw one and I didn't have one, so I couldn't get a stun off on the two of them, the guys that won. Oh, it was Schmeat, dude. Pain. I killed that guy. Got to come back.
GG's.
GG's.
Nice play with the flash.
Very good. So any questions about like the rotations or anything we're doing in that game?
Hold on a minute. Think I should have stayed with you, or was that split smart to try to draw fire dash? Get positioning.
So typically in a situation like that, I think we should stay together, because your rotation was good only because the other teams were inside the buildings worrying about each other. You had to cross in the open, and then you had to cross in the open again, and you just got lucky that nobody was looking at the street when you had to cross. If we were together in that situation, we might have had a better chance. Yeah, for sure. Like crossing there, I think one of us gets seen by the guys in gas station. They don't necessarily have a shot. If we stay on the side that I'm at, there's not a lot of cover, but we do have the ability then to, one person's shooting at the team that's shooting at us. If one person goes down or takes some shots, they can play it up, and now we're still a full team on that side. I had to stay behind the vehicle because I couldn't push up to the wall, which made me vulnerable to tower, so I couldn't focus my attention on the guys in the restaurant or the tower. I just had to make sure neither of them could see me. So I didn't hate the split by any means. I think it's a good play. It's a smart play to try and get maximum views or maximum visual information on all the other teams. Yeah. I just think it didn't work out in our favor. I didn't have a stun when I thought I still had one left. You rotated really, really wide into the gas at the end there.
Yeah, I had to come back, and I didn't realize I had a gas mask. I didn't realize how damaged my gas mask was.
Yeah, so I think like in that situation,
I actually already taken damage. I thought it was full.
Right, and I think
full,
like
I made it.
Even if you had a full gas mask there, what I would have done in that situation is just cross to the street directly from where you were to me. Because I was able to cover you if you started getting shot from tower or gas station, right? I had a line of sight on you. As soon as you did that wide cross, not only could I not help you.
My 2 stuns.
Yeah.
Or my 2 stems.
Yeah.
My 2 stems. In
order
to have
the speed boost.
Potentially juked that last guy.
Yeah, for sure.
And I would have been able to push back into the gas.
Yeah.
Get onto the other wall to replay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
like
my thinking.
Yeah.
Because there was that wall there. But my gas mask ended up not being as full as I thought it was.
Right. Yeah, and that's totally fine. I mean, that's like there's nothing wrong with making like judgment calls and trying to make like solo plays or solo pushes or anything like that. It's just like that time it didn't work out for us, and maybe 3 out of 10 times it does work for us. I don't think we played that wrong at all. The only situation there where I'm glad we were able to like sit back and kind of talk about the decision making was when we were up on, let me open the mini map. I don't know if I can ping inside the pregame. One sec. Yeah, I can. Okay, so we had this building here that we moved to on the mini map. There's that buy box where we killed that last guy that gave us the advanced. We were up here and you wanted to go third party the teams that were over here. But staying up and keeping the high ground let us get into a position that did keep us into the game to the top 2. If we third party over there, we're floating across an open area. We fight, we maybe get third party ourselves, and then we also have to cross back in the open because of the direction zone pulled. So just sitting back and waiting for those later zones and picking a position is how you stay alive longer and hopefully position yourself to actually win the game. Because once we rotated over to where that Bertha is on the map, we didn't have to worry. Like, the zone just kept giving us pulls. We had to move that one little bit, but it pulled right back in the direction of us. And if we were both there, I think we do win that, because we can. It was literally the last two guys that had to come out of gas station.
Well, I was also honest that the only team that would have had shots on us was this team. Because if we would have dropped here, we would have been able to push back up this way and wrap back to where we ended up.
That's assuming that all those teams kill each other and that we don't get third-partied ourselves when fighting one of the teams. Because by the time we drop in there, we don't know what happened with those fights. We don't know if it's 3 teams up, 1 team. So it just makes it difficult. Like, if you want to play for late game, you only push teams that you know are solo and that you know are going to, like, there's no chance of you getting third partied.
But if you can, pull my stream up.
One sec. Okay, I will not be playing the stream up then. Just wait. You're by yourself. I can't get up that hill right now.
And it's okay. The floor, the stairs finally rendered.
Oh, the stairs just weren't rendering?
They were not rendering at all.
Sorry, there's one under you then?
Yeah, there's at least one. I have a decent brine though.
I don't know where this guy's at. I Deddy rushed up here and didn't find him or see him.
I jumped. I heard, but I also heard him jump through the window, and I thought I heard him maybe come wrap around. I don't know.
I don't know.
Footsteps. I know there's a guy over on blue.
Okay, well, let's make our way to blue then. Might have been his teammate. He might have pushed into it.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, that's a guy on that other buy. I'm gonna rotate.
I'm in this house.
Okay.
Kind of.
He's still just sitting up there with his RPG.
Can you ping? Like,
I killed him. I killed him.
Oh. Keep moving for the safe zone.
Yeah, his teammates out here. Those guys were, they just didn't know what was up, dude. Feels kind of bad, honestly.
Yes, no.
Yeah, grab it. Why not? It'll give us information at the very least.
Have a little fun, yeah?
Yo, what's up, Trigga? How's it going, my dude? Good to see you, man. I would grab the heli. I don't know how comfortable you are flying them, but we'll grab the heli to push that.
I love flying.
Oh.
Especially, I love flying. I'm not the best, but I'm alright.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll just push towards bounty then.
Do you have a trophy?
I do not have a trophy. We'll just risk it for the biscuit, though. I think bounty's in this vehicle. Yeah, they are. They're going this way. Oh, right below us. Wait. Cracked both? They're both cracked.
You jumped out?
Yeah, I jumped out. I couldn't shoot the front. And so they're both cracked. They're on this buy.
Enemy vehicle marked.
Getting out.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Hold one. Gassed him, main floor. You can push in with the gas.
Tear gas to choke.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere main floor. Nice.
I should have assassinated him.
That's all good. Good plays there. Very nice job of protecting the heli. We've got zone closing in, so if you want to grab another bounty, we can because we've got the heli.
Buy a UAV.
Yeah, you can buy a UAV. Here, I'll swap so you can fly. We're not gonna be able to hit that. Just go to zone. Go to this buy box. How often do I run into flying cars? I've never personally seen one, Trigga. Now that I said that, I'll run into 4 tonight, but I personally haven't seen one. Oh, my game froze on the buy. Okay, come. Yeah, I picked one up too, so I'm gonna pop it and just come pick me up. So there's 2 guys in here. There's actually 2 teams over here. Don't push these guys. There's so many teams up here. I just want to wait and see what our loadout situation looks like. Okay. There's a guy like low in those bushes too. Vehicle disabled. Dead. Bertha behind us. Bertha. Go to loadout. Go to loadout. Yeah, those Berthas can do a lot of damage to the heli if they ram into you. So I was worried about just losing the heli. There's a lot of loadouts here. Are you shooting at? Oh, on you.
Enemy UAV. Shots over here. Enemy UAV started too.
They're both dead.
There's one on the hill too.
They're both dead. They're both dead.
I didn't know exactly where the fuck loadout was.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yo, what's up, Shadow? What's going on? Push these guys. It's 2 teams. It's 2 teams. So, take me to high ground up here. Yeah. Go to high ground. Go to high ground.
Another one right close.
Yeah. Captain for white.
Setting rally point. Your teammate is in the gulag.
One shot.
I downed him. Thought I had throwing knives. Lol.
Nice.
Teammate is broken.
Okay, I can buy you back. No worries. No worries.
It's just you and them. Finish it.
Well, I'm gonna go here and hopefully it's safe. gonna go back to your... Oh yeah, there's guys on this. I'm gonna go back to your stuff. You should be able to get your things.
No, Ping's right.
Yeah. You died right behind Heli.
And this push, this push.
Ooh. Grab Heli once you get your stuff. It's behind you, it's behind you.
Like this isn't it.
Rally
Oh, I
point
can't
set.
see this guy.
Cancel that.
Don't lose Heli to gas, because we don't want to get held by these guys in front of us.
Sights on hostile.
What?
Sights on hostile.
Grab me. Okay, there's people over here on these marks. Just get ahead of them, because there's somebody else holding them.
I need to stop half health.
Yeah, I can see the health as a passenger. Yeah, let's just disengage and like... We know that there's people over here, but they're getting held by tents, so it's not like a super great push. If you want, we can pick a recon up and get some information on the next zone. Fly above it, and I'll drop out and pick it up.
Move to the next area. Protect the perimeter.
Ooh.
That's right.
That's very nice of you to say, bro, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That
Safe
means
zone. Gas is close.
so anxious.
Get out of my way.
The pucker factor when you were flying through those trees was insane. Bertha's pushing us. Bertha's pushing.
Recon intel secured.
You
Job
took
well
all
done.
plates.
Oh, here. I'm gonna drop the munitions here.
Oh, here. Load up. Someone could use it.
Okay, I have ammunitions and backup.
Okay, perfect. I'm...
Losing ground. Move it.
We've got a really good zone here. I'd like to push up to this buy box because we can hold everybody out inside ruins.
We're clear. All in the safe zone.
Yeah, I like this push to ruins because it's high ground and we can see that the zone's gonna close and not move once we get there. So we can basically hold everybody out and then know that our back is clear from mines. And then instead of getting a UAV, I'm gonna get a self-res, I think. Guys dropping in.
Sights on hostile.
Tapped one of them, yeah.
I'm flanking right out in front of me.
That's a different team then. Just be careful. Stay alive. I can't help you.
Me down.
I picked up this dead silence.
There's one guy left on me. I fold his buddy. I'm gonna rotate towards you.
Can you roughly ping me?
He was just like in this rock formation in front of me. I think he left though. He threw a stun. Fighting on the buy box. Different team. It's not gonna be him. I don't think he made it there.
Down one?
Yeah, I'm trying to airstrike. Fold.
Right
We have
on
to
the pillar.
we have to watch our left side because there's that solo still. we can clear this out, this will be huge. Below, behind.
Pushing back over
Behind
this
us,
way.
behind us. Dead. That was the solo, yeah. Heli in front of us too. There's also a buyback. Where's Heli is low. How is that not a hit? What the hell? I'm gonna airstrike them.
Airstrike deployed at my mark.
Fire sale. Destroyed the vehicle. Yeah, push towards buy for sure. There's gonna be a team on it still.
There's one close. Like, almost in front.
They're fighting.
To the east.
Yeah, they're fighting where the heli was. That's above us. Where'd you get shot from?
I'm not gonna be able to crawl over this.
Enemy precision.
Ooh. That's a team on hill. We're in a we're in not a great spot here.
Setting rally point.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind.
You can hit that buy.
There's the aid station.
It's free.
Yeah. It's just there's a lot of people looking at it. Just gonna go for it. Oh my god.
You're so cheap, dude.
Still breathing.
Says I'm cheating. I don't have any plates. On me?
Taking shots over here.
Right in front.
Yeah.
Setting rally point.
Bro, what? How does this guy know where I am? What the hell? He's level 5. He's 100% cheating. Yeah, this guy knew exactly where I was. Yeah, he's cheating. Damn it, dude. Oh man, I can't believe I lose that because of this cheater.
Is over. Prove you can still fight, soldier. Stand by for redeployment.
I think I get loadout right away. I don't think this guy's a good cheater.
See vehicle transportation. Sighted on target.
Spawns there though.
Yeah, I don't think it does either.
Out of gas.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and get loadout because I know the cheater's up here. I'm gonna hope that either somebody else kills him or something.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
And
Okay.
of course, we should have stayed down here.
Marked on destination.
I don't think it was a bad push that we made. The cheater is really like that guy. I actually should have beat if he wasn't cheating because he would have had no idea where I was.
Yeah, that's pretty sure he's the same guy that killed me.
Yeah, he's a level 5. He pre-aimed me through a tree. He's cheating.
Church in the jungle. Look out for that tree.
10 are left. Keep the pressure on.
10 are left. He can't be that good of a cheater. I don't think he is. I think he's really bad.
Gas is right on your tail.
I'm just waiting for the loadout, which should be any second. Right? There should be free loadout.
Time to cover your
We got it
tracks.
last game.
There's an enemy team hunting for you.
Enemy team. That's not the cheater, at least. I mean, it's not like he doesn't know where I am.
We got a
anyways.
bounty contract. Marked our rally point. Sights on hostile.
Kind of in a fun spot, at least. I could have sworn there was free loadout. Does it not come to the end of 5th zone?
Thought so. I know there should be another one, another free loadout. There's 2.
Okay,
So
I just
wasn't
have
it at the
to.
beginning of 4th?
That's what I thought. Like I thought when I thought this zone is when you got
Or
the
is it
free
at
one.
the end of 5th?
Might be the end of
Either
5th.
End of 5th?
I might be
End
just
of
just
4th.
dumb.
No, beginning of 4th.
Over there. I mean, I don't even think I fight
I
anybody.
have noticed that when you're by rocks, like you are now, if there's people up and above you, you'll kind of sometimes hear like rocks falling.
Yeah, for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah. I don't actually
So I think there's someone.
anybody that gets above me would be able to see me. I might just cheese this as long as I can. I'm pretty much center zone.
You do have you are being hunted.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, anybody who I see could be hunting me. There's not like a huge reason to worry about it. There's just so few teams left.
Gas is closing in.
Please drop right in front of me.
Loadout
No,
drop on the way.
I'm in pain. It does suck not being able to switch to fists.
There
So-
is a path right here.
Marked our destination.
Yeah, there's somebody above me.
If you drop to like
There's
deer, after zone closes,
Gas moving in.
it's low to my right. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese this. I'm just gonna try to get a third party on people.
Only 5 left.
These guys are gonna be sitting right on top of the boat.
imagine you get the.
To beat the rat, you must become the rat. Correct. Yes, I have just become the rat.
I would agree with that statement.
The rattiest of the rats, dude.
Enemy hunters lost your trail. You're
Okay.
safe.
Bounty's gone.
If only there was a buy box.
True. I mean, they're fighting.
Yeah,
Should
up on
be.
the hill over here.
Marked our destination.
I mean, I might just be dead,
They're
but
shooting at buy box.
well, I just have to wait and see what happens to zone. I just don't have plates, which is a big sad.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
One v one v one, or no 1v2.
Yeah,
You
1v2.
and them.
Yeah, they have the. I got a good pull, but they have building. Oh, one of them's there. Oh, it's the same guy, bro. It is the cheater. They
Between you
pinched
and
me.
victory.
Yeah, he's cheating. Fuck, dude. I gotta talk to these guys. Just tell them how stupid they are. Yeah, it's the cheater. They knew where I was and split. And I know they made a lot of dumb decisions with the loadout, bro, dude.
Okay.
Imagine cheating,
Nice
you piece
walls.
of shit, dude. God.
Okay.
Nice wall.
Not you, DNA. You're just bad. But your buddy's cheating. All right, Forsyth. So we'll play one more game. To see how we can do as far as the rotations and stuff. Yeah, what's up, Monotone? How's it going, man? Good to see you.
Wally, right?
The movie Wally. Wally. He's using walls. All right, so this will be last game for the one-on-one. And
okay.
Again, I think we've done a good job. These last 2 games have been really good as far as looking at the rotation, the zone, finding the power positions. It was a little bit unfortunate when we pushed into that buy box.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a bad rotation. The reason it sucked is because there's a guy cheating up there, and it's impossible for us to beat that. Not knowing that he's cheating until any other player in that situation, I'm able to kill him as he rotates through, because he doesn't know exactly where I'm sitting. He runs up to where his buddy's dead body is, and I can melt him. He downs you. He knows where I am. Preaims. I'm sitting on a regain that whole time. I could have bought you back, and now we have the power position against everybody else in the lobby. So I don't think that was a bad rotation, even though we were rotating into a few teams fighting and stuff. It was gonna give us high ground for later in the game.
We did have high ground during.
During what? He has 25 kills, KD of 4.2. Yeah, I mean he's very clearly walling and
mute.
The loading mute in game chat is so annoying.
It is.
So yeah, we're gonna play again. We haven't got the wins, but again, it's not necessarily about winning when we are when we're
yes.
really.
I got the right site now.
Nice.
My PPSH 41 build is finally complete.
Hey, he did it.
Shit, so
Congratulations.
You want to try it out?
I'm okay. I'm gonna keep using my Hooper. I've been very much enjoying it.
You know, for whatever reason, even though technically stats wise they're about the same, I like the Volk a little more.
Yeah, the Volk actually feels pretty good. I don't have it maxed out for like an optimal build, but it's still lots of fun to use. Monotone, I did. I listened to it today. I really liked it. Actually, very good. Sorry?
Last match loadout swap?
No. I don't want a loadout swap. I would really like to focus on the rotations and get into like a top 5 again and hopefully secure a win just with good power positions. So this is looking a little hot. There's a couple other teams dropping, I think, for the high ground. Yeah, they're on the high ground.
Supply box located. Move to secure.
I'm gonna push towards this.
Setting rally point.
Oh, you already pushed right for the. Got a team on me.
Oh, this thing sucks.
Two on my body.
This thing absolutely sucks. What the hell? Oh my god, I cannot believe how bad that gun is. It literally, I'm like shooting at the guy and the bullet velocity is so bad I'm shooting into last year.
Oh man.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's fighting up there too. What the hell is going on in this drop?
cleared for redeployment.
There's a guy inside
Tracking mover.
here.
Negative.
Right underneath me, there's a guy.
Tracking mover.
Enemy UAV active.
Right underneath. There's still 2 people fighting here.
I've marked our destination. I've changed my mind. Supply box located. Move to...
My game just froze. Everything just froze, dude. I don't know what just happened.